Let's go. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts for Randy Johnson. He's been hitting very well so far. If you watched the last episode, he absolutely cranked one, which was insane. First time I've ever hit an outside the park home run with him. That was a great hit. And she strikes him out. Not as good of a start for Randy Johnson with the bat today, but hey, he's a pitcher. What can you expect? And Ahmed Khan, who's also been hitting very well so far. He's got a hit on 2/3 of his at-bats so far this year. That was a very generous strike right there. That was an impressive pitch. And that is another strikeout from Betty Houston. We seem to be in a pitching battle right now. Both pitchers are off to a great start. And he makes contact. Let's see if he can finally get on base. And he does, thanks to that speed, and we have a power-up coming our way. That is very good, very clutch from Pablo. Let's finally break this stalemate. Come on, Ken Griffey Jr. He had a great home run in his last game. He makes contact right down the right field line. Sean Green's going to be chasing that. Let's send Pablo over to third. Good throw in. Pablo's going to make it safely to third, but good hit from Ken Griffey Jr. Now with Ichiro up, we have a batter in scoring position, and we still have screaming line drive. Let's go. Screaming line drive over the head of their second baseman out to center field. Ken Griffey Jr. is going to make it to second base, and Pablo scores the first run of the game with an RBI for each. And that is going to be an out. All right, so Sally Dobbs, who has yet to have a hit this season. Hopefully we can keep it that way, as Randy Johnson has more juice now, which of course is the most broken power-up in the game. Nomar completely misses that, and Sally Dobbs is going to get her first hit of the season. Not exactly the best play from our starting shortstop, who I drafted because I think he's the best shortstop in the game. That was not a good play whatsoever. Horrible awareness. Let's see if hopefully we can either strike out Sean Green or maybe turn it into a double play. And he's going to make contact. Off Randy Johnson's glove. Oh, but he's gonna reach base, and they are gonna have a power up coming soon. A little too late for the double play, and this is not good right here. And now we got Kimmy Ekman up. She's got an open stance. Let's pitch away from her. That is not how I wanted to go. That is a screaming line drive. Great hit from Kimmy Ekman. Send it into Nomar over to third. Sean Green is gonna be out. That's going to be hit right there, but we can just toss it over to Amir Khan really quick. Easy out. Thankfully, we get out of that inning despite allowing 3 hits. That's going to be a high fly ball. Can their third baseman get it? Yes, he does. Nomar is now 0 for 2 on the day. Look at that from Amir. That could reach the fence. Great power from Amir, who was having a down day yesterday. I believe their center fielder has a pretty good arm. Yeah, she does. So Amir's going to hold at first base. And that's a line drive past the shortstop. Amir should reach. Oh, he is not safe. Should have slid there probably. Randy Johnson strikes out to end the inning, and we leave empty-handed. We are still up just 1-0.
You can do it.
Whoa, she hits that. And that's going to be out of here. Pitcher-to-pitcher home run. And I wanted it to go outside, but that turned into a free flight to Hawaii over there. And that's not what you want. You do not want to allow the opposing team's pitcher to hit a home run off you. And that is now Randy Johnson's second home run allowed in 2 games. And that's going to be a strikeout. Nice recovery from Randy Johnson. Let's get these next 2 outs pretty quick. Might have to start using these power-ups pretty soon to get out of after it. Look, she's outrunning the batter. She's got so much speed, man. And she is going to hit that, so no strikeout for Randy Johnson. That sucks, but now. Thankfully, we're now in the power section of our batting lineup. Let's get some runs. We really need them here. Blue Jays are playing us close so far. We need... And their second baseman's going to catch that. Too easy. That's going to be... It's really, really hard to tell which pitches for Pablo are going to be balls and strikes because his strike zone is right above the plate, way lower than it is for everyone else. Should not have swung at that. I don't know what I'm doing. I definitely get nervous with Pablo because, I mean, you expect to hit crazy amounts of home runs with him. And so if you don't, you feel pretty nervous and you feel like, you know, you should be hitting better with him. And, geez, I don't know what I'm doing with Pablo. I don't know what I'm doing. This is not good, though. 2 outs already. Oh, I was going to crush that with Ken Griffey Jr., but he hits that right to Sally Dobbs, and she stops. I don't know what she's doing, but Ken Griffey Jr. gets his second single of the day. We need solid hits to the outfield now. We can't be having any more grounders. That's going to be a grounder, and this is not looking good for Ken Griffey Jr. Although there's some miscommunication, and despite that, Ken Griffey Jr. does not get on base. We are still in a deadlock here.
We were born together, so it's like just meant to be.
I'm gonna miss you, sweetie.
Well, this is it.
Yeah. I'm gonna miss you so much.
I don't know if that's a ball. I think they've called the CPU a strike on that same pitch before. I've seen that. Again, a 2-strike swing, and Pete's throw is going to get there right on time. Thankfully, it would suck if he had gotten on base there. We gave up Sally Dobbs' first hit of the season to her. Hopefully we don't allow her to get on base again. Definitely throwing outside of the strike zone more than I would like with Randy Johnson. One thing that I will say on harder difficulty is that it is insanely hard to bait the CPU into swinging outside pitches. It basically does not exist. You have to throw it within the strike zone. Ooh, that's going to be close. But she swings for it, and that is going to be Randy Johnson's 5th strikeout. Good stuff from Randy Johnson. Let's keep this going. We need to get Randy off the mound. We need to get batters on base. That's a little too far in. And come on, Ichiro. Ichiro fumbles it. And he is just standing there. I don't know what he's doing. And Sean Green is going to be safe at second base. We do not want Sean Green to score. He is in scoring position. She's not going to swing at that. That froze her. 6 strikeouts now for Randy Johnson. Hopefully we can finally add some more runs here. They are playing us much closer than any other team has played us so far. We have more errors than they do, and Pete Wheeler is not hitting well today, and that probably shows just how well the Blue Jays are playing against us right here. Let's go, Pete. Oh, that one might be out. Let's go. Let's go. That is Pete's 2nd home run of the season, I believe. Great hit right there. That might be the boost we need. That's going to be a fly ball out to center field. She's probably going to catch this. Dang it. Good hit from Amir Khan. But this is the last guy I want to see up to bat when we are at 2 outs with only 1 man on base, not in scoring position. And that is precisely why. So we expand our lead, that is good, but we're not in the clear by any means. Oh, that is a great hit. Pablo drops it. That is going to be a base hit. That is the last thing you want. You do not want to give up hits off errors. And sadly, we are falling into that trap today. Betty Houston hit a home run. She's been pitching well, and she's been hitting well, too. Still have a screaming line drive. Let's see if Ken can throw him out. That throw is not in time. Actually, it is. But that throw is over Amir's head. What is Nomar doing? He has not been playing well. That was a great chance for a double play. That is another deep hit. Oh, not that deep, actually, but it gets past Nomar and Amir Khan. Ken Griffey Jr. falls on it. And despite being totally gassed, their pitcher gets on base. This is not good so far. We are at very great risk of blowing this lead here. We need Randy Johnson to get us out of this. We are not fielding well. We have not been hitting well today at all. That's going to be a hit.
Nice.
Catch from Ahmed. Their pitcher goes home. And Pete is going to run her down. That's going to be a double play, and now we have a power-up heading into the 6th inning with a lead. We've allowed 8 hits. This is not good. This has not been a good defensive day at all, but thankfully we're up to bat, and we really need to build this lead before the bottom of the 6th. All right, we have an undergrounder. We can really exploit this here. Amir hits an underground.
You did very well.
That's going to come near Sean Green, but I do not want to test him. He's got a pretty decent arm, although he makes 2 horrible throws right there. Geez, maybe I should have gone for a second, huh? But Ahmed is just not very fast. We can't afford to risk getting thrown out there. That undergrounder was a one-time use, unfortunately, so Pablo, we really need something good from you here. Betty Houston is at 72 pitches, though, so she is going for the complete game, it seems. That's going to be a walk. First walk of the day. I assume they're going to be pulling her soon because she's got a very high pitch count. And Ken Griffey Jr. is up. He is 2 for 2 today. Has a chance to send Ahmed and Pablo home. We really need this here. Great pitching from her. I was swinging all over the place. Those are well-placed pitches. This is not good, man. Full count. Let's see if she walks Ichiro. If she walks 2 batters in a row, she's probably going to get pulled. That could be outside, and that's going to be her second walk. The bases are now loaded with 1 out. All right, Pete Wheeler has 1 home run today. If he could give us another one, that would be amazing. And they finally pull her. They really want this 3rd strike. Now Sally Dobbs is on the mound. And Pete Wheeler hits a fly ball out to right field. That is going to score Ahmed, potentially potentially Pablo, excuse me. Ichiro's going to go to 3rd. We're going to bring Ichiro home as well. This could be a 3 RBI double for Pete Wheeler. We're going to send him to 3rd as well. That's going to be a triple for Pete Wheeler. Super clutch, 3 RBIs. That is exactly what we needed. And like I said, Pete is looking like he's the team MVP right now. Even if he gets out, if we can send, yes, great hit out between left field and center field. Nomar Garciaparra sends Pete Wheeler home. We're going to hold him at 1st. That is exactly what we needed. That is so clutch. And just like that, we are up 6-1. This is what baseball is, man. How quickly things can change. Let's see if we can keep this momentum going. Amir Khan is going to hit it out to center field. She'll probably get that. She drops it. But Nomar's going to be out. Amir's going to hold at 1st, so Amir gets on, but unfortunately we did not advance any runners. This final inning, this could be it. What a hit from Keisha. That's out to Kimi Ekman, though. She's going to catch that, and that ends the inning, but it was as good of an inning as we've had in this game. 4 runs. Man, hopefully we can hold, because our defense has not been playing well at all today. That's going to be a bunt. Odd situation to bunt. Randy Johnson picks that up. Easy out. Don't know what she's doing with nobody on base trying to bunt. And he makes contact. Amir Khan is going to get... I keep getting them confused. Ahmed catches that. And just like that, it is 2 outs. And Sally Dobbs is the last hope for the Blue Jays in this otherwise very close game. And surprisingly, Randy Johnson wants the elevator. He usually does not go for the power-ups over the normal pitches. That's going to be a strike, though. She's going to swing at that one, and now we're going to try and use an elevator to finish this game off. Perhaps pad Randy Johnson's stats a little bit more in what has otherwise been not a good game. I know I'm repeating myself. That's going to be a strikeout. Game over. We escape with a 6-1 victory. 6-1 looks better in the scoreboard. Pardon me, in the statistics in this game really was. This was a very close game. The Blue Jays are not a bad team whatsoever, and we got to play them a few more times throughout this year, I think.
Is that 5? Okay, that works.
Hey.
So just like that, we are now 3-0 on the season. We make it through our first road trip undefeated, and as you can see here, we are playing the same 3 teams in a row at home. So basically, I think all of our divisional games, the way it's set up, I don't know why it's set up this way in Backyard Baseball 2003, but you basically play all of your division games first. We've got home games coming up. I prefer home games over road games, and we've beaten 2 out of these 3 teams in our division pretty handily so far, so I'm not too worried about that. Let's check out statistics really quick. As far as this game was concerned, obviously Randy Johnson did not hit very well. I was expecting that. I think this game against the Orioles was quite the anomaly. We're not going to expect our pitcher to hit home runs in every single game. Best hitting performance definitely goes to Amir Khan, who did not play well in the last game against the Orioles. He was 3 for 4 today. Pete Wheeler definitely had the MVP performance. He had 4 RBIs, including a home run and a triple that really sealed the deal for this for the game. And then Nomar Garciaparra had the final hit that extended our lead to 6-1. Definitely valuable. Pitching, Randy Johnson had 7 strikeouts on 66 pitches. Only gave up 1 run, but did give up 8 hits. This is definitely our worst defensive day for sure in this season thus far. Also had 3 errors. That is not what you want. And like I said, even though the scoreboard shows that we won by 5 runs, we really escaped that one. As for the season stats now, I would say our batting average has definitely collapsed. after that game, but still everybody is pretty much batting above 400, which again, that's pretty amazing for a baseball team. Pete Wheeler and Ken Griffey Jr. are now tied for our team leaders in home runs with 2 apiece, although Pete is now definitely leading the pack in RBIs with 10 so far in the season. Randy Johnson now has 18 strikeouts through 3 games with an ERA of just .75, which is pretty good. So we're not allowing a lot of runs, but again, the Blue Jays really gave us a scare in that last game. We have a lot to improve on for sure, despite the fact that we are undefeated. Hope to see you guys again in the next episode. I hope you're enjoying this series so far. We'll see you on the next episode.
Irresistibly smooth melting chocolate in every Lindor.
Strike out here. Numbers don't lie.
Oh, that is some power from Randy Johnson, though. No way. No. Randy Johnson is having such an amazing season. Hey y'all, welcome back to the channel and my season playthrough of Backyard Baseball 2003. Hopefully I'm getting these videos up on a weekly schedule, or at the very least on a bi-weekly schedule, but in real life, as I'm recording this, it has been over a week since I've come back to play this game with our team. I've just kind of been in a bit of a slump and a rut personally with things, so hopefully with this video, even though it's been a bit of a break, we can get into the action without too much issue, and we can get ourselves another W. So as you can see, we are 3-0 on the season. We won our first 3 games against our divisional opponents. All those were road games. As you can see on the schedule now, we are going to be playing the same 3 teams just at home. So I don't know why the CPU organizes their schedule like that, where all of your divisional games are at the beginning of the season and all in a row, and also they're not staggered. So for example, we played all of our road games first, and then we're playing our home games second against divisional opponents. I don't know why that is, but basically in this video, we're going to be playing the first team that we played this season, the Melonheads. We beat them 16-0 last time, so hopefully we can make easy work of them again at our home field, which is the Paveway, by the way. We haven't seen that yet. So as y'all can see, we are at the Paveway. This is our home diamond. I really like this field, actually. Some people don't really like it. I think it's a pretty underrated field. I like how, similar to Tin Can Alley and Cement Gardens, you kind of got the asphalt cement ground, so the ball really bounces far. So even if you get a ground hit, if it's really hit hard, it can get past the fielders easily. And I just like the aesthetic of it overall. Looking at our player health, Ichiro is having a good day. He's up to 10 at batting, so hopefully this means that not only is his contact as good as it usually is, but hopefully he gets some more power as well. Nomar is not having a good day. His pitching is down, which of course doesn't really matter. We don't use him for pitching, but his fielding is down. And of course, Nomar Garciaparra as a shortstop. It's a critical position, so hopefully this does not affect his playing on defense too harshly. Here is their roster. Again, they have nobody in terms of backyard kids or pros besides Dmitry Petrovic. However, their pitcher, Kristen Sullivan, is having an amazing day. If you look at her boost, she is up to 8 batting from her usual 2. She's up to 10 running and then 10 pitching. So we really need to watch out for her today, not just on the pitcher's mound, but at the plate as well. So because we're the home team, we are pitching to them first. Let's see if we can have a good performance with Randy Johnson here. Here we have Olga Tolofsen. She is not batting that well in the season. She's only at 200, and she's apparently not having a good performance health-wise, so the ump was very nice to us right there if you saw that. I can't believe that was counted as part of the strike zone. Alright, Randy Johnson wants the left hook. She's got an open stance. Let's see if we can place this right on the outside. That's going to be a strikeout on 3 pitches for Randy Johnson. That's exactly how you want to start off our game. It's good to be back. So Dmitry Petrovic is actually hitting pretty well this season. His batting stats aren't the best, but he's hitting .333, which is a pretty good average. Alright, let's see if we can get him with a slow ball. Let's see if we can get our second strikeout on 6 pitches. This one's going to be inside. That's going to be a second strikeout already. 6 pitches, 2 batters up, 2 down. This is exactly the start we need from Randy Johnson, setting the tone early. Oh, wow. So she drives that deep into center field. Ken Griffey Jr. is running over. He fumbles it, but Pablo is there to pick it up. That was nearly a very bad error by Ken Griffey Jr., but we escape out of that inning. Randy Johnson was great right there up until that last hit. So here is Ichiro. He is batting .461 this season, doing a pretty good job. That's the lowest average on our team. So even though it's the lowest on our team, that's still a very good average. Get some good contact on the ball, but unless the fielders collide, that's going to be an out. Oh. There we go from Pete Wheeler. That is going to be deep to center field, but she might get that. And she drops it, so that will be a double for Pete. Just so many hits off errors in this game. I'm not going to hate on the developers for, you know, making it easy for us, even on hard difficulty. I could turn errors off, but at the same time, errors do still happen in real life, so that's why I keep them on. And that is going to be a fly out for Nomar, it looks like, unless she drops it, which she does not. So that's 2 outs.
Hey, Meta, play music.
Huge news, everyone. It's actually happening. Fourth Cost Color has completely...
And that's going to be a deep fly for Amir. She's going to get under this, though. We're just going to send Pete home. No drop this time. So we get a hit with Pete off an error. Might as well not be a hit, though. And we don't score any runs. So Randy Johnson's back up. Let's see if we can keep his good performance going so far. So she lays down a bunt. Of course, she's got the quickness now with the stat boost. As you can see, though, by her batting average, she does not even have a hit this year. So that hitting boost for her is going to come in handy, as she has yet to have a hit this season. Wing Quan is up, and he is also not a good hitter at all. Just a 142 average. It's going to be easy ground out for Randy Johnson. I mean, it's not a strikeout, but easy outs are just as good, honestly. Now let's try to change things up with the changeup. We threw 3 fastballs in a row. This is going to be outside, and it gets her looking. 3 strikeouts now. This one to end the inning. Randy Johnson is pitching very well today, but we need to get some people on base. I think Keisha actually has our highest batting average so far in the season. She's batting .692, which is excellent. That's going to be down the line. That's going to be a long single for Keisha Phillips. Well, not a long single, but, you know, a well-positioned hit for sure. So that is our first true hit of the day. Now we have Randy Johnson, who is batting incredibly well for a pitcher. He's got a .416 average, but we're going to do a sacrifice bunt with him right here just to get Keisha and her speed further down the base path. Oh, this might be a double play, though. Oh, no, and that's going to be a double. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. We nearly avoided disaster. They would have gotten a batting power up for that. No double play there. The first baseman fumbled it. That was a pretty bad error by him. So Randy Johnson gets on. And that's going to be a rocket from Ahmed Khan. That's deep. Not going to go out. And she does not catch that. Randy Johnson, we're going to send him to third. Hopefully he has the speed. She does not have the great arm power to throw it in, and Ahmed's going to go to second. We're going to hold Randy at third. That was a great hit from Ahmed right there. And now we have Pablo Sanchez up to bat, the ultimate power hitter. Can he send this one deep? And that's going to be a fly out. That's unfortunate, you know. Whenever it's not a home run with Pablo, it's disappointing, to be honest. So here's Ken Griffey Jr. He is actually tied for first in the league with home runs with 2, which is not that many. That's a line drive rocket down the first baseline, though, into right field. That's a great hit. That's going to score Randy Johnson for a first run of the game. Great hit from Ken Griffey Jr. That's exactly what you want to see, and we're on the board. That's going to be a bouncing ball. This is why we like playing this field. It's hard to catch the ball, the bounce, and everyone is going to be safe. See, I told y'all, this is why I like playing this field. If you know how to hit right, and again, even ground balls that are bouncing, those can turn into hits. Oh, and that is a ground ball, and Pitt Sullivan can just throw that. So we leave 3 on to end the inning. We score, which is good, but I mean, 6 hits and only 1 run out of it. That's not good at all. Right, Chad Koppel's up, and this team really does not have that many good hitters. He's only batting 166, and that's one of the better averages I've seen so far. I think they only have a couple batters batting over 300. So the high and inside. That's going to be another strikeout for. I'm messing up my words. That's going to be a line drive right to Ahmed, and he's going to catch that one. It appears I talked too early when I said they don't have any good hitters on this team. Hannah Peavy is batting .571 of the season, which is excellent. But I think she's by far the best person we've seen so far. That's going to be easy fly out for Nomar. He drops it. Well, that's the stat reduction right there that we just saw. That is a horrible error by Nomar. So they get their first hit of the day off an error. Pretty upsetting to see from Nomar, who we got for his fielding abilities. That's going to be another strikeout to end the inning. Let's go. Randy Johnson is just unstoppable right now. Again, only hit is the hit off an error. Let's just see if we can finally get some more men on base. We have been leaving way too many people on. We have not been scoring enough runs at all. That's some power from Nomar. Oh man, that is deep in the pause. Big pause right there. He's gonna get to second. Let's see if we can get him to third. Actually, Nomar Garciaparra is gonna get to third. That was a rocket of a hit, all the way out to deep center right field. If there had not been the building there, that might have been a home run. There's some more power from Amir right there. Oh man, we are swinging for the fences right now. She drops it. We would have sent Nomar anyway. That's going to finally score our second run of the game. It's about time. Let's start pouring it on, guys. We are better than this team for sure. Oh man, Kristen Sullivan strikes out Keisha Phillips on 3 pitches. I think she's finally found a pitch she likes, which is a curveball inside, which is pretty good. Those are hard to hit. All right, Randy, that's a grounder. Let's get a mirror to second. And Randy gets his second hit off an error today. Like, he is batting way too well. This is ridiculous. Randy Johnson keeps finding ways to get on base in the most hilarious ways. He is 2 for 2 today. By far the best hitting pitcher in the league, obviously. And that's going to be over the head of... No, it's not. I thought that was going to drop in for a second. I was going to say that was nearly a really good hit from Ahmed. All right, probably been a bit underwhelming lately. That's a quick...
had a pair of nines. Jack beats a nine, but I didn't go for it. I'm having a good hand. Weird. Somebody's got it straight. Yep. Oh, no. Damn. I'm not having no good hands. He's got a heart. I can't get no hand. I don't got nothing in my hand. Fuck. Oh, now everybody wants to max out. Everybody maxed out. Yes! No! Ow! Dina! I'm back at it. I finally had a somewhat good hand. Everybody maxed out. That's crazy. Dude, hurry up. Shit. Oh, I could have won that one. I had it straight. So, I could have won that one. Smoke break. That's it. That's cool. I'm wearing gloves. See, I'm not wearing gloves on that one, but I'm wearing gloves on that one. Look at me. Look at me. Like that. I got a K and a 10. Were they max? Oh. Nope. Oh, maybe. No. Oh, we had 3 9s, see? That's why I don't have that. I gotta have a diamond. See what I got. I got a queen ace. I'll get them. Everybody's maxing. That dude's slow. Where you are? Shit. Oh, I beat that. I can't beat that. Oh, that's nothing. Ooh, I got it. 2 hearts. Ooh. He had clubs. Alright. I'm gonna smoke a cigarette. Well, I gotta see what hand I get. See you later. Let me see if I win this one. We got 60K. Yeah, diamonds. Yeah. Este güey. Ya, Edo. Este. Who's that? Huh? That's you? What you doing? Huh? Your beer up? Oh, okay. Huh? Play tomorrow? Oh, okay. Who's gonna win? Your turn. Oh, that shit. I'm fixing to cook me something.